Kube cake, Akooshi toffee. Let me know what else you call coconut candy. It's on today's menu. With just two basic ingredients, you can achieve this tasty Ghanaian snack. Let's get started. So I have here some dried, shredded or grated coconuts, okay? So this is the hard or matured coconut. I grated it and used my oven to dry it out. If you are blessed with the sun, you can put this under the sun for about maybe 12 hours and you have the dryness that you want for this recipe. But you can use it just as it is. But note that the outcome will be slightly different. I'll let you know as we go along. So I have a pan heating up on fire. I'm going to pour in my sugar. So this is 1 cup of sugar. We are going to melt the sugar on low heat. You do not want to rush this process because if you burn this, your snack will turn bitter. So take your time, take it easy on yourself and turn the heat down and let this melt slowly. Honestly speaking, I don't think you have to continuously stir this, okay, till it's melted totally. Just keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn, okay. So as you can see in the video, the sugar has begun to sort of like become cakes. Okay, don't panic. At this stage, you know that you're doing good, okay? Just keep it going, keep stirring it. And then you realize at a point it will keep changing texture again and you're good to go, okay? If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. If you're a returning subscriber also, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. But I want to remind all of you to turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first people that YouTube will notify. And also, please watch my ads. It is one way I make revenue on YouTube. So don't skip the ads, please. Thank you. So as you can see, my sugar is doing good. I'm still waiting for it to melt. I'm going to just skip to the good part. But before then, I'm adding in a few drops of vanilla essence and then I'll add a pinch of salt. So the vanilla essence and the salt are totally optional. That is why in the beginning, I said that we are using just two basic ingredients. You can achieve this coconut candy recipe just with the sugar and your coconut flakes, okay? Nothing more. But as usual, we want some added flavor, so I went in with the essence and the salt balances out the sweetness from the sugar. So yeah, that's why I added it, okay? So now my coconut has gone in. At this point, it's very, very easy for it to come together, okay? Just keep stirring till you realize that the sugar or the melted sugar or caramel rather has coated all of your coconut. So one tip is not to pour all of your coconut in one go, okay? Take it in bit by bit. And at this point, I want to say that if you want this extra crunchy, make sure that the ratio of coconut to caramel has the coconut slightly more, okay? In my case, I use 2 cups of my coconut flakes. My candy is ready now. I'm just going to oil the surface of my chopping board or cutting board, okay, and transfer the mixture onto the board. At this point, it's extremely hot, so please do not touch it or else you're going to hurt yourself. Allow it to cool down slightly, but not totally, okay, so that you can be able to touch it. One tip I would share is that start from the edges of your mixture and then work your way towards the center because the edges cool down more quicker than the center, okay? We don't want to burn ourselves in the process of making this delicious snack. Another thing to also note is that I oiled my palm before doing this, okay? It just helps so that the snack is not sticking into your palm, okay? And like I mentioned previously, roll this as quickly as you can because once it hardens up, you cannot roll it into the balls that easily. So take note of that. If you've watched the video till this end, thank you so much, first of all. But I'm also going to assume you love what you're watching. So please give me a thumbs up on the video. There's a thumbs up button below this video. Just click it for me, okay? So that YouTube will know that you liked what you watched, okay? and then they'll keep recommending my videos or content to other audience as well. So do me that favor. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorite Ghanaian street snacks. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe. Is it your favorite too? And did you think it was this easy to make? So once all your mixture has been rolled into balls, just leave it and allow it to cool down completely. Then you can attest to how crunchy this is. So in the beginning, I mentioned that I dried my coconut flakes before using it for this recipe. If you grate your coconut and use it straight away without dehydrating it or drying it, okay, you can as well do that. But for the outcome, it will not be as crunchy as someone who had dried it before using it for the recipe. So of course, you can do it two ways. Others like it soft, others don't. So it's up to you. But I love my crunchy and I totally enjoyed this snack. If you have missed any of my previous episodes of Quick Bloom Snacks, be sure to catch up before I drop the next episode this coming Friday at 4 p.m. GMT. So stay glued and as always, keep blooming.